there everybody, this is Caitlin here, aka Scribble Sketch, and we are back once again with some more Fire Emblem heroes. It's been a little while since our last summoning session, recording wise, and we have a lot of banners to summon on. So not only do we have a revival of the first 3 houses banner with some summoning tickets, we've got a couple of free summons to do. We also have the BRIDAL banner, which finally arrived, and it has our choice here of Raphael, Micaiah with Soth, Nayla, and Oboro. And we have another free summon here. And I still have 2 days left on this one with a 3.25. Not sure if I'll summon on it again. I just guess it just depends on how well these summons go out. So my main goal here is to do our free summons. We will also pull these 4 tickets with our free summon for that. And then I'll be summoning on the BRIDAL banner in the hope of getting Nayla. She's going to be my focus for that. So let's dive right in, guys, and do our free summons on this. So in particular for this one, my main goal here is to hopefully pull a free Dimitri. And if we don't get any blues in the circle, like we didn't just there, colourless will be the backup one that we pull, in the hope that we get another Claude. So I was pretty happy somewhat with the BRIDAL banner that we ended up getting. I know a lot of people were a bit iffy with the inclusion of Micaiah and Soth, and I'm not going to give spoilers as to why, just in case anyone isn't aware of why that would be a bit of a problem. Even if you just looked up on Twitter when this banner initially dropped, you could see the discourse on what was happening there when this happened. I could maybe understand a little bit if it was just Micaiah herself. I think the inclusion of Soth was maybe a bit more controversial. I feel like if they wanted to make a dual unit... oh, Dimitri! Yes, we finally got him! Yes, this is my first Dimitri. I am Dimitri Alexander Blighted, heir to the throne of Fargus. I hereby devote myself to your cause. Free summon Dimitri, that is awesome. Oh, and he's minus attack. Rip. Well, hopefully we can pull another one in the future, and then we can fix his IVs.
Do you recall the faces of those who have fallen? I do.
Oh, he's such a sad little boy. Oh, Dimitri, I just want to give you a big hug. But we still have 2 tickets left to go, which is awesome. And there's another blue. So yeah, as I was saying, I think maybe it would have been nicer if, like, Oboro and Hinata were the dual unit. I don't think they would have been... Oh, there's Oboro as I mentioned her. I don't know if it would have been as highly sought after. I mean, with this Micaiah, we now have, like, a Micaiah for every colour. So you can do Micaiah Emblem. I mean, it's entirely tomes, but you can do Micaiah Emblem. So yeah, that was a little bit of a controversial choice. When I do pull for Nayla on that BRIDAL banner, if I don't get any greens in my circles, I will go for colours as a secondary colour, just because Micaiah seems to be really good. So that's us use all our tickets here, and we're done here. This does have a spark system though, so that's really interesting, because they did say that they wouldn't do the kind of spark system for revival banners, but they kind of went back on their word already. No blues in this one, so I guess we'll go for green. Even though green isn't a focus in this banner, but there's no colourless for Lynn, and I kind of don't want to pull a Roy, so I'd rather avoid the red. Soren is just as nice though. He's on like one of my long lists of characters I eventually want to plus 10. This one here, let's hope we get colourless for Bernie. Oh, there we go. I don't have a Bernie because I didn't summon her when she initially came out. Because I was focusing on Ferdinand, I believe. She came out on Ferdinand's banner. But we just get a George. So we have the BRIDAL banner here, so we'll do the free summon on this one, which I guess blue is the best choice. Because you have Micaiah and you have Nayla on that colour. Hopefully a Nayla would be great because I need a merge from my other Nayla that I have, my default one. Nope, we're just getting a May. That is fine. So we've done all of our regular free summons, and now we can go into the banner. And here it is. We have a free summon here, and then we'll be diving in. So my main goal is greens, and then if we have no green, colourless or blue, depends. I would like to get at least one Raphael. He has a 4-star focus, so even pulling one would be nice. Oh, okay. No greens. This is the problem here, because green is not a colour that shows up as often. And I feel like whenever there's a unit where I really do want them, I have the bad luck of them being either blue or green. And I never seem to have the best of luck with those colours. I say that and then I get a circle, like a nearly full circle of green, which is very nice. I do appreciate that a lot. And expect to get a lot of green fodder here, because there's not a lot of greens in the 4-star to 3-star pool that are that great. I think the only ones I'm kind of interested in is Echidna, because I want to build her eventually, and probably Camilla for Savage Blow. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, hello, Sue. Doe of the Plains. I had one of you before, but I foddered you off or something. I am Sue of the Cthulhu tribe. The blood of the hero of the plains Zion runs in my veins. So a free 5-star there. Plus defense minus HP. Okay. We were still at 3%, which is still pretty decent. But I won't pull the full circle just because our pity was so low. But we didn't actually build our pity at all. We're still on 3%. So I won't pull the colourless. Because it's not going to affect our pity rate afterwards. Another sword. But yeah, 2 5-stars in this video already, which is awesome. Shame it's not the one I wanted, but hey ho. So I think I'll pull the green and the blue. In the off chance that we get a Raphael. Since this one's only a 3-star. Oh, there's a Raisin. It would be nice if we got Raphael to stand next to the Raisin. I think it's cool how in his heron form, Raphael's wearing like a little tie. Which I think is cute, even though he's not wearing like a tie in his main artwork, I don't think. I think he's got like a cravat on. What the heck? Ishtar, what the heck is this luck? Thunder Goddess Ishtar. I am Ishtar of Freach. Please make use of my knowledge of sorcery. What is happening here? I'm getting insane luck. Although it's minus attack again, so not as lucky. But we still get an Ishtar. This is my very first Ishtar, which is nuts. But that's still pretty cool, even though she's minus attack. I'm not going to pull the colourless. Am I actually going to build a pity rate, or am I just going to get like a 5-star in every circle? Like, I don't understand what's going on here. Like, first we get Sue, and then we get an Ishtar. Granted, the Ishtar was minus attack, but like, you know, that's my first Ishtar. And I think she's still pretty good, if I remember correctly. I'm not too sure. I've not been keeping an eye on like older units that have like maybe been a bit power crept. I mean, I'm sure there's Blue Tome users who are better than her. But, still, pretty nice to get her. Since, you know, she's one of those highly sought after units I think that I didn't have. Not that I was particularly looking for her, but it's cool to have her. Bit of a surprise. Can we get a Raphael? Raphael, however you pronounce it? No, it's just an Odin. An Odin showing off that massive chest window. As he does. Okay. We still don't have a pity yet. Oh, we've only got... Okay, I'll go the blue in the hopes that we get a Raphael. Because I'd rather pull him, I think, over Micaiah, even though that sounds weird. Technically, they're both flyers. Because for some reason, Micaiah is flying in this form. Which is really weird. Oof, only one green. This is sad. But hopefully, we've had some decent luck so far. Maybe Nayla will show up. But that's a Merrick, which isn't Nayla. Because I think I had a bit of trouble getting the original Nayla on her debut banner. I did eventually get her, but it wasn't like the best IV. I do want to build her. I would prefer to get a merge before I build her, but you know, I still want to build her nonetheless. Because she's awesome. She's an epic wolf queen. And it would be cool to have her on a team with Keaton, because then it'd be like the wolves are teaming up. Which I think would be a pretty neat thing. Still 3.25. Oh, we're not getting too many greens here. I might pull the blue just to maybe bump our pity rate up a bit more. In the hopes that we can pull Nayla quicker. We have a Baruka. So the bridal banner came a lot quicker than I thought it would. I would have thought it wouldn't start until June. But then again, I think maybe the end or the middle of June is when the first summer banner is meant to hit. So I guess it would make sense that it would come near the end of May. But I have no idea what they are going to do for the summer banners. Because normally we get 2. So I have absolutely, ooh, 2 greens. Absolutely no idea what they're going to do for this one. I mean, I didn't have good predictions last year, because obviously last year we had that one which was mainly heroes characters. We had Leigjarn, Levitate, Hellbindi, and Gunther. And then the other one, what even was the other one? I think the other one had Ursula, Lynn, someone else. I can't remember who was the other 2 in that banner. I just remember Ursula and Lynn. Oh, there's your racing. But yeah, I don't remember who else was on that second banner. But if I had to pick anyone, I mean, I'm a bit biased and I would say I would love to have some Three Houses characters in summer attire, even though they would be seasonal exclusive, which would be a bit of a bummer, because that would mean I would have to wait until either they showed up on a legendary or mythic banner, or I would have to wait till next year to try and pull them. That would be the only downfall of it. Other than that, I can't really think of too many characters I would love, because either they would have to be... Oh, there she is! Nayla! Oh, please don't be minus attack, please. I am Nayla, ruler of the Desert Kingdom Hatari. This bridal festival will provide some respite so I can celebrate the future of me and my partner. Okay, please don't be minus attack. Please be a good IV, please. Minus speed plus res. I mean, I can take that. It's not minus attack, which is a blessing. I would prefer her to not have minus speed, but you know what? You make do with what you got.
Wedding attire for a festival? How eccentric.
Oh, I love her so much. Her outfit is amazing. I love because you've got the combination of like the feathers, and you've got like the kind of fur on her bouquet, and then you've got like the kind of lace with the headdress and everything, and she still has like one eye covered, and I just love this attire. It is just absolutely gorgeous. It is amazing. It's the best of both worlds, and she's just such a queen. I love her a lot. I'm so glad we pulled her so quickly. Well, I think we pulled the full circle. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So the only thing I can really think of, if it's not alts of characters that we already have, if it had to be like a character that was like a seasonal exclusive, I wouldn't mind seeing like someone like Kellum from Awakening. I think he would be cool to have like a beach version of, because I'm so used to seeing him under all the armor and stuff. I think it would be neat if he just had a beach version where he could show off, you know, what he had. Raphael, yay! Oh, we managed to get the husband and wife in the same circle. If only they were right next to each other. But you know what? This is good enough for me. I'm glad we got them in the same circle, which is very nice. I will check his IV in a minute. We will pull the red and we will pull the colourless. Just with a vague hope that maybe Micaiah is in the other one. I doubt it, because we were only at 3.5. But I'm pretty happy, because we got a Nayla and we got a Raphael. So pretty much I don't need to pull in the circle anymore. That's me done, pretty much. I don't need anything more from the spanner. And it was just a Priscilla. That's fine. No Micaiah for me. But let me double check. Ooh, res is a plus and minus HP. Awesome. So as you can see, he doesn't wear a tie in his artwork, but when he transforms into a heron, he's wearing like a little tie, which I think is quite funny. But that is absolutely awesome. We managed to do that, and I still have 249 orbs, which is amazing, because I did have to save quite a bit after the Fallen banner. Sorry about the brief cut off there, guys. I ended up getting a phone call, and I had to stop the recording. So, as I was saying, I managed to save up my orbs again from the Fallen banner, and we thankfully didn't have to spend too many on this one. I think it was maybe just over or just under 100 orbs, so that was pretty good. And we managed to get a couple of random 5 stars while we were on that journey there to pull the Nyla, so I'm very happy. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's probably a bit shorter than my last summoning session, but I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Let me know in the comments down below who you think will be coming up in the summer banners that will be coming as the next special banner. Until next time, guys, I will see you all next time. This video was made possible thanks to patrons such as Craig McCutcheon and Neko-Senpai.